Today we will discuss tenses in detail, tenses based on time and tenses based on aspect. At the end we study 12 total possibilities of tenses. So let's start with the definition of the tense. Tense type from Latin word tempus, which means time. So the tenses are described based on time frame and based on aspect. Based on aspect, there are four categories. Indefinite or simple tense describe an action but do not state whether that action is complete or not. In continuous or imperfect tense, which is also known as progressive tense, describe an action which is still going on. So all unfinished action. In perfect or complete tense, it is used to describe an action which is complete, perfect or finished. In perfect continuous tense indicates an action that began in the past and still continuing. So based on time frame, there are three categories: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Present tense describes an unchanging, repeated, or recurring action or situation that exists only now. The past tense describes an action which was started in the past and finished in the past. Future tense describes an action or situation that will occur in the future. So in total, there are 12 possibilities of the tenses. Under the umbrella of present, there are 4 tenses, likewise in past and future. There are few rules to make indefinite, continuous, and perfect form of the verb tenses. So in continuous tense, all continuous tense, we use the first form and plus ing. In present tense of continuous, we use is, am, are. And in past form we use was and were. In future we use shall or will be. In the perfect form of all tenses we use the third form of the verb. So in present tense we use has and have, like as I have played. In past tense we use had with the third form of the verb, and in future we use shall or will have with the third form of the verb. In perfect continuous tense, in all perfect continuous tense, we use first form and plus ing, and we use been in every situation, like a has been, have, had been, and shall or will have been, along with the first form and ing. In indefinite tenses, we use first form in present, but in present singular nouns like as he, she, it, we use add and es, add s or es, like as he plays cricket. And in past indefinite tense we use the second form of the verb, like as he worked. And in future indefinite tense we use shall or will with the first form of the verb, like as I will play. Here are few examples, like in present indefinite I play, I played, I shall play. In continuous I am playing, I was playing, I shall be playing. Perfect tense I have played, I had played, I shall have played. In perfect continuous form I have been playing, I had been playing, I shall have been playing. Okay, just add been here plus first form and ing. Here we use been first form ing plus perfect, and here we use in all continuous tense we use first form, in all perfect tenses we use third form of the verb. Here we use second form of the verb. In present tense we use first form of the verb, and here also the first form of the verb. In all perfect continuous tenses, we also use the first form of the verb plus ing. Same is the case here. The third form here in perfect tense and the second form of the verb here. In next class, we will discuss present tense in detail, followed by the past tense and future tense in coming lectures. So this is the summary what we have studied today. See you in the next class. Thank you.